Ever wonder why some people wake up energized while others feel groggy, no matter how much they sleep? What if I told you that there are some plants that help eliminate excess sugar while you sleep? The good news is that you already have some of them in your kitchen. But you're probably using them wrong. So grab a pen and paper because you won't want to miss any of these valuable tips. If you're interested in reducing sugar intake and bringing balance back to your body, these plants could be a great option to consider. At the very least, they may be a healthier alternative to that late-night bowl of ice cream. Too much sugar can really affect how you feel, leading to fatigue, irritability, and an ongoing craving for more sweets. It can be quite a cycle. In this video, we reveal 12 scientifically proven plants that work silently through the night to regulate your glucose levels. We'll discuss what makes them effective and how you can easily incorporate them into your daily routine. Make sure to stick around until the end. What we discover might completely change your perspective on blood sugar levels. Before we get started, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let's aim to make this the most liked video ever. What part of the world are you from? After you've watched the video, drop a comment below. Let's examine each one in detail. 1. Ginger. Ginger contains a complex array of compounds that regulate blood sugar through multiple pathways. The main active compounds, gingerols, shogaols, and pyridols, accumulate in different amounts depending on whether the ginger is fresh, dried, or cooked. Fresh ginger has the highest levels of gingerols, which directly stimulate glucose uptake in muscle cells. When ginger is dried or cooked, gingerols convert to shogaols, which have different but complementary effects. Both compounds reduce inflammation in fat tissue, which helps restore normal insulin signaling. Fresh ginger also contains higher levels of the enzyme zingiberine, which aids protein digestion and reduces post-meal blood sugar spikes. A 2-inch piece of fresh ginger provides about 2 grams of active compounds. 2. Cinnamon. Did you know that cinnamon does more than just add flavor to your food? It actually helps your body manage sugar better, but not all cinnamon is the same. The best type is Ceylon cinnamon because it has special compounds that help your body use insulin more effectively. This means your cells respond better to insulin, which helps keep your blood sugar in check. Most cinnamon sold in grocery stores is cassia cinnamon, which has fewer of these helpful compounds and more of something called coumarin. Too much of it can be hard on your liver. Taking Ceylon cinnamon at night is a great idea because our bodies naturally become less sensitive to insulin in the evening. A good amount is 1 to 6 grams per day, with studies showing 3 grams works well. But that's not all. Cinnamon can also help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and triglycerides, which is great for heart health. So, adding a little Ceylon cinnamon to your daily routine could be a simple way to support your body. Number 3. Fenugreek. Fenugreek contains several compounds that affect blood sugar, but the most important is 4-hydroxyisoleucine. This amino acid stimulates insulin release and improves insulin sensitivity in muscle tissue. Fenugreek seeds also contain high levels of soluble fiber, particularly galactomannan, which slows carbohydrate absorption similar to psyllium. Soaking the seeds overnight increases the bioavailability of these compounds significantly. Studies show that 10 grams of fenugreek seeds daily can lower fasting blood sugar by 10–15%. The seeds also contain compounds that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, which helps preserve insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. 4. Psyllium. Psyllium works differently from most blood sugar-regulating plants. Instead of affecting insulin directly, it forms a gel-like matrix in the digestive tract that slows down carbohydrate absorption. This mechanical action proves especially useful at night when digestion naturally slows. A study featured in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition investigated the impact of psyllium fiber on postprandial blood glucose levels in individuals with non-insulin-dependent diabetes. The findings revealed that consuming psyllium before meals reduced peak post-meal glucose spikes by 14% after breakfast and 20% after dinner compared to a placebo. Notably, a 31% reduction was observed after lunch, suggesting a residual second meal effect. Additionally, a systematic review and meta-analysis evaluated the effects of psyllium supplementation on fasting blood sugar levels. The findings indicated that psyllium significantly lowered fasting blood sugar compared to a placebo. The key lies in the timing. Taking psyllium 20-30 minutes before meals allows the gel matrix to form before food arrives. The optimal dose starts at 5 grams and can increase to 15 grams daily, split into multiple doses. Psyllium also feeds beneficial gut bacteria that produce compounds that improve insulin sensitivity. 5. Berberine. Berberine stands out because we understand exactly how it works. It activates an enzyme called AMPK, which regulates how cells use energy. This same enzyme gets activated by exercise and calorie restriction. Berberine also reduces glucose production in the liver and increases glucose uptake in muscle tissue. Multiple studies show that 500 milligrams of berberine 3 times daily works, as well as metformin, a common diabetes medication. The compound accumulates in tissues over time, so consistent daily use matters more than timing. Berberine also improves lipid profiles and reduces inflammation, making it particularly valuable for metabolic syndrome. 6. Gymnema sylvestre. Gymnema sylvestre contains gymnemic acids that block sugar absorption in the intestines and reduce sugar cravings by temporarily deactivating sweet taste receptors. More importantly, it helps repair and protect insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas. Studies show that 400 milligrams of gymnemic acids daily can reduce fasting blood sugar by 11–15%. The plant also contains other compounds that reduce glucose absorption in the intestines and improve insulin secretion. Gymnema works best when taken before meals, as it can directly block sugar absorption from food. 7. Garlic. Garlic's effects on blood sugar come primarily from allicin and its derivatives. When garlic is crushed or chopped, an enzyme called alliinase converts alleine to allicin. This process takes about 10 minutes at room temperature. Allicin then breaks down into various sulfur compounds that increase insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Studies show that 600–1,500 milligrams of aged garlic extract daily can reduce fasting blood sugar by 12%. Fresh garlic provides similar benefits, with 1 to 2 cloves daily being equivalent to standard supplement doses. The compounds in garlic also protect blood vessels from damage caused by high blood sugar. 8. Ginseng. Ginseng contains multiple types of ginsenosides that affect blood sugar through different mechanisms. The 2 main types, RB1 and RG1, have opposing effects that help maintain balance. RB1 improves insulin sensitivity and reduces inflammation, while RG1 increases energy expenditure and reduces fat accumulation. A study that was randomized, double-blind, and placebo-controlled included 36 patients who were newly diagnosed with non-insulin-dependent diabetes. It found that taking 100 or 200 milligrams of Panax ginseng each day for 8 weeks helped lower fasting blood glucose levels. 9. Guava. Guava leaves contain more active compounds for blood sugar control than the fruit itself. The key compounds include guavins, quercetin, and other flavonoids that improve insulin sensitivity and reduce glucose absorption from the intestines. Studies show that guava leaf extract might be beneficial for managing blood sugar levels. One study found that drinking guava leaf tea noticeably lowered blood glucose spikes at 30, 90, and 120 minutes after eating. Plus, the overall glucose levels after a carb-heavy meal were about 20% lower compared to the control group. Fresh guava fruit provides additional benefits through its high fiber content and low glycemic load. Before we continue, I've got some exciting news to share. If you want to get more engaged, I'm excited to inform you that we now offer channel membership. As a member, you'll pay a small monthly fee and unlock some amazing perks like early access to new videos, priority replies to your comments, members-only shorts, polls, quizzes, and special emojis and loyalty badges just for you. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and connect with us even more. Just click the join button and let's make this experience even better together. 10. Milk thistle. Milk thistle's active compound silymarin does more than protect the liver. It also reduces insulin resistance and inflammation in fat tissue. Studies show that 200 milligrams of silymarin 3 times daily can lower fasting blood sugar by 11–12%. The compound also protects pancreatic beta cells from oxidative stress and may help regenerate damaged cells. Milk thistle works particularly well when combined with berberine, as the two compounds have complementary effects. 11. Aloe vera. Aloe vera gel contains complex polysaccharides that stimulate insulin production and reduce insulin resistance. The gel also contains compounds that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in pancreatic tissue. Studies show that taking aloe vera supplements might help lower fasting blood glucose levels for people with prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. A review of clinical trials found that aloe vera had a notable effect in reducing fasting blood glucose levels when compared to control groups. The timing of consumption matters. Taking aloe vera 30 minutes before meals provides the most benefit. 12. Turmeric. Turmeric's effects come primarily from curcumin, but other compounds in the spice also matter. Curcumin reduces inflammation in fat tissue and improves insulin sensitivity. A study indicated that taking 1,500 milligrams of curcumin daily positively influenced the reduction of fasting blood glucose and weight in patients with type 2 diabetes. Black pepper increases curcumin absorption dramatically. Even a small amount of piperine from black pepper can increase absorption by 2,000%. Fat also increases absorption, so taking turmeric with evening meals provides sustained benefits overnight. These plants work through different mechanisms, but they share some common features. Most reduce inflammation, protect pancreatic cells, and improve insulin sensitivity. The effects typically develop over weeks rather than days, and consistent use matters more than occasional high doses. Understanding these details helps explain why some people get better results than others and points toward more effective ways to use these plants. Have you ever tried any of these plants? If not, which one do you plan to try? Leave your comment below. If you found this video helpful, please type yes in the comments below. I also encourage you to check out these 2 videos we selected especially for you. Thanks for watching.